Film has 10 main genre. These are crime and gangster, drama, comedy, musical, horror, western, epic and historical, war, science fiction, and action and adventure. The first genre of film is crime and gangster film. The stylistic approach to a crime film varies from realistic portrayals of real-life criminal figures to their far-fetched evil doings of imaginary arc villain.
Here are the examples of crime and gangster films. First one is Kingsman: The Secret Service. Second one is Spy. The third one is Now You See Me. And the last one is The Wolf of Wall Street. Drama. A drama film is a film genre that depends mostly on in-depth development of realistic characters dealing with emotional themes. Dramatic themes such as child abuse, drug addiction, and corruption put the characters in conflict with themselves and even natural phenomena.
Example of drama films are Forrest Gump, The Departed, Apocalypse Now, and The Perks of Being a Wallflower. Next genre is comedy. Comedy is a genre of film in which the main emphasis is on humor. These films are designed to entertain the audience through amusement and most often work by exaggerating characteristics of real life for humorous effect.
Here are the examples of comedy films: Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, Home Alone, Kick-Ass, and The Mask. The next genre is the musical film. Musical film is a film genre in which songs sung by the characters are interwoven into the narrative, sometimes accompanied by dancing. The songs usually advance the plot or develop the film's characters, though in some cases, they serve merely as breaks in the storyline, often as elaborate production numbers.
Example of musical movies are Frozen, Pitch Perfect, The Sound of Music, and Into the Woods. The next genre is horror. Horror is a film genre seeking to elicit a negative emotional reaction from viewers by playing on the audience's primal fears. Inspired by literature from authors like Edgar Allan Poe, Bram Stoker, and Mary Shelley, horror films have more than a century featured scenes that startle the viewer. The macabre and supernatural are frequent themes and may overlap with the fantasy, supernatural fiction, and thriller genres.
Here are the examples of horror films: Insidious, The Conjuring, Paranormal Activity, and Sinister.
The next film genre is western. Western is a genre of various arts such as comics, fiction, film, games, radio, and television. Westerns are devoted to telling stories set primarily in later half of the 19th century in the American Old West, hence its name. Some of the Western films are The Cowboys, The Magnificent Seven, The True Grit, and The Homesman.
Epic or historical film. An essential element of historical fiction is a setting located in the temporal past. In this setting, historical fiction frequently portrays the manners and social conditions of the person or times presented in the story and pays attention to other period details. Here are the examples of epic and historical films: Gone with the Wind, Marie Antoinette, 12 Years a Slave, and Pompeii.
Next genre is war film. War film is a film genre concerned with warfare, typically about naval, air, or land battles in the 20th century, with combat scenes central to the drama. The fateful nature of battle scenes means that war films often end with them. Examples of these are Tonight We Dine in Hell, 300, Fury, Lone Survivor, and American Sniper.
Next genre, science fiction. Science fiction film is a film genre that uses science fiction, speculative, fictional science-based depictions of phenomena that are not fully accepted by mainstream science, such as extraterrestrial life forms, alien worlds, extrasensory perception, and time travel, along with futuristic elements such as spacecraft, robots, cyborgs, interstellar space travel, or other technologies. Examples of science fiction films are Star Wars, E.T., Avatar, and Jurassic World.
The last film adventure genre is action and adventure. Adventure films often use their action scenes preferable to display and explore exotic locations in an energetic way. These are the examples of action and adventure films: Lord of the Rings, The Hobbit, Hunger Games, and Harry Potter.